Greetings. It's been a little while, and yet still in the waiting, still in the gathering tension of not knowing the outcome of the presidential election and the elections for Senate and the elections for the House of Representatives. The United States is in a position right now where we might, within a month, have a completely incapable and incompetent person being elected president by people who do not know a single thing of what she stands for because she won't say what she stands for. But for some, because she's a woman, so they vote for her. Others because she's a Democrat. Many others because she's a Democrat. And of course, for some, because they hate Trump. The question that does not get asked in the legacy media, mainstream media, is what would be the impact for this country if Kamala Harris were actually elected? She has said she would do nothing different than what Joe Biden has done. She has declared over the years, as has Joe Biden, that the border is secure while they let 10 to 12 million illegal immigrants stream over into this border and flood into this country. What would 4 more years of Kamala Harris's continuation of those policies do to this country? If we would have 4 more years, the global situation has gotten dramatically worse, less safe, less secure. If Kamala Harris is elected, how many of the countries who are in our camp, if you will, they're not specifically allies, they're not NATO allies or Australia or Japan, but they are countries that line up with the US and the free world. How many of them will have to start making their own deals with the powers who become more aggressive, even more aggressive, because they know there still will be no one home in the White House? The situation in the Middle East will deteriorate so rapidly, we won't have 4 more years. Those who vote for Kamala Harris, those who say inflation is not the big problem, are people who are well off, well-to-do, with a secure income, meaning they work for the government or they are on the government dole. So they don't face the pressure of what if customers stop coming? What if we get shut down again like we did in the COVID restrictions? What if supplies get interrupted so much that we don't have anything to sell or tools to which to make our products? They don't have to face that, so they can be obsessed with ugly things that Donald Trump said. And of course, because their media repeatedly states our democracy is in danger, but they only ever talk about examples regarding Trump. Kamala Harris is the Democratic candidate, even though Joe Biden won the election. The election results disregarded by the Democrats. Not one word, not a peep from CNN, not a peep out of MSNBC, but our democracy being in danger. Some thoughts, trying to get back into it. Some days, though, I think maybe I should just wait. Other days, I'm like, if someone would hear this in the future, they would know that plenty of people were sitting there kind of isolated, going, this is not good. We do not support this. We do not want this. Kamala Harris wins this election. The Democrats win control of the Senate and the House of Representatives. We'll make our predictions later. Son of Liberty 2020, amliberty2020@gmail.com. Comment below, share this. Start oiling your rifle.